y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so I'm going to leave those there for a second for you to choose from. And then click on the timestamps in the description. I am going to be pulling cards in the video, shuffling in the video. If you are not a fan of that, then just skip ahead. So let's say this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4 for Am I the Asshole today? Take a second to meditate on and think about your choice, or pause the video and have a think. Let's start with pile 1. Alright, so I'm going to flip the video so that I can actually have a look at the cards as I'm pulling them. The perspective might look a little funky for you, but it's the easiest way to do the reading. I'm just working with like my phone at the moment. I don't have a tripod or anything. I have ordered one, so hopefully next time we'll have something a bit more fancy going on. So I thank you. Can you please tell me, is this person the asshole in their situation? Thank you. I'm going to pull a few cards. This is the Osho Zen Tarot, and then I'm going to move on to the Hermetic Tarot. Okay, we got the Lovers reversed. Oh. And the Miser. Okay. So if this is a lover's quarrel, or, you know, the falling out of a relationship, I'm getting like breakup vibes from this. If it's not that, you know, it's just like tension in a relationship, an extreme tension that was once really close. I'm definitely seeing two people at odds, one who is really in their power, another who, this card is the Miser. So someone who has maybe like an old-fashioned, outdated kind of view, who's really like jealous of this other person. So there's some jealousy happening, some jealousy of someone who used to say that they wanted you to thrive, has really switched up, or maybe you've switched up on that person. That's how they feel. I'm going to pull a few more cards from the Hermetic Tarot to figure out what's really going on with the situation. Oops. These cards are brand new. I just got them today, so they're a little stiff. I'm really not gentle with my cards, so I like it when they have a little bit of wriggle down the middle. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me, is this person the asshole in their situation? Thank you. Someone definitely is the asshole in this situation. Okay, this is not a situation where both people are equal. There is definitely someone who has like stepped into, you could even be like, this is giving me law of assumption, I'm master manifestor vibes, and this is someone who is like stuck in these really old thinking patterns they can't get out of, who is kind of just like not wishing this person the best. Okay. Yeah, okay, 3 of Pentacles. So this could be a co-worker, actually. Or it could be someone that you used to collaborate with, or someone that you are collaborating with right now. The creator in this situation, whether it's you or the other person, seems to be getting ahead of someone else. Maybe you guys were on the same level once and you really clicked and understood each other's vision. If it's like a creative or business partnership, you know, it doesn't really matter. It was just a really powerful partnership that you guys had, where you're on the same page, you wanted the same things, and you were working together. So what happened? The Magician. Yeah, look, the Magician, Master Manifestor, like someone is getting what they want. Someone is like on their manifestation game in this trio. I mean, in this duo. I said trio though. So maybe there's more of you than just 2. Maybe it's like a group that you work with. And then we have, what is this? The 5 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's a power struggle. So someone is being freed from a power struggle that was happening in this group, and the Miser is not happy about it. So if you're the person who had power, and maybe this could be someone like quitting, or like someone getting a promotion. This could be someone like, you know, quitting to pursue a new passion, what they really want. This could be someone who just received an opportunity that the Miser feels is undeserved or is jealous of the creator getting. So, but the creator manifested it. Like, they deserve this thing. The miser is just not in their power. So, Spirit, is there anything more that you can say about whether this person is the asshole or not? These ones are going to be pretty short, guys. I'm just going to pull one more card or whatever comes out. And we have Judgment reversed. Oh my god. Yeah. It's so funny. So, like, on this side of the reading, we've got this really positive Master Manifestor energy. That's all I'm getting, is just someone who is manifesting what they want. Someone who is in their power, who's creating the life that they want, who is getting the opportunities because they're a team player and they know that they're good at what they do. They believe in themselves, they feel themselves, versus the miser who is like spreading. There's like some gossip happening. If you're the one who's gossiping, you're the asshole, okay? If you're on the receiving end of gossip, they are the asshole, okay? So if you're the creator and you've changed your mindset and you've outgrown this person, you are not the asshole. You're upgrading, upskilling, going places. That's good. You deserve that. You don't have to stay entangled with this person. Even if you guys have been working together and you know, there could be contracts involved. There could be loyalty, like brand loyalty or company loyalty, or, you know, if you and this other person started together, there could be a sense of like, oh, I'm the asshole because I'm getting credit and this person's not, or I'm succeeding and this person's not, even though we said, you know, we're a team. That's not your fault. This person really should be happy for you, or you should be happy for them if the other person is the one that's getting not exactly recognition, but like if someone is getting more recognition than the other person and you're putting in equal work, that is because of how the creator presents themselves and how the miser presents themselves. The miser is bitter, jealous, talking shit about other people, and really wants to have power over this person. It's really a power game at the end of the day. They feel like they're losing power, and so they're trying to get it by other means, toxic means. That's all it is. So, I'll pull a couple more cards, see if anything else comes out. Any advice? Any advice for the situation? Because it's a general reading, I don't know exactly if you are the creator or the miser. So it's up to you to, you know, identify yourself based on the info given. We've got the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is like a really stuck energy. So the creator is just outgrowing this situation. Sometimes when you've outgrown something and you're, some people would say raising your vibration. I just see it as like, you're creating the reality you want, right? If you're creating the reality you want, anything that you don't want has to go. It's gonna be ejected out of your life. The miser is being ejected out of this person's life because they do not fit into the new, better world that the creator is creating, because that's what the creator does. Oh, okay, we got two more. Seven of Cups, illusions, and 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, so there's like this miserly person is being very two-faced because that's the only way that they can get the power, right? So to your face, maybe you found out that this person was gossiping behind your back, or they found out that you were gossiping. This person is a burden that needs to be let go. The miser is a burden on the creator's world that is being forcefully ejected. That's all it is. There's illusions happening between these two people. They're not seeing each other clearly. They're not seeing each other clearly because the miser is hiding what they really think and feel and is projecting a lot. And the creator might see that, but may not realize that they're allowing it to happen. So this situation feels stuck. It feels like it can't be escaped from, but that's not actually true. I think this is about a partnership that is ending quite naturally, for the sake of the creator's better life that they're manifesting. It's up to if the miser wants to manifest a better life, you know, that's up to them. they need to stop projecting on this other person. So that is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed that quick little reading. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile 2, we've got comparison. I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to be flipping the cards my way and like flipping the video upside down, so the perspective might look a bit strange, but that's because of the setup I have right now. I hope I don't have to explain that for every pile. I should have said that at the beginning, but oh well. If you're wondering why the perspective looks a bit strange, it's because I don't have a tripod, so I'm just leaning my phone against an object. Alright. Pile 2, I thank you, Spirit, for coming in for pile 2. Whoever is going to see this reading, I thank you that your guides are in here giving us some info. Comparison already tells me that, kind of similar to pile 1 actually, there's some low self-esteem issues happening in a relationship. So can you tell me, is pile 2 the asshole? We have the dream reversed. Okay. So there is comparison happening, but I don't think it's you who's doing it. I think there's another person who is like projecting onto you. But let's see, let's get some more cards out before. Oh my god, projections, literally, like what was I saying? Like every card that's about like illusions and projections in relationships is here. So there is some serious communication issue happening between you and whoever this person is, or whoever these people are. I don't think, at the moment, for the question, am I the asshole? There's no clear answer. There is just a clear communication issue happening in a relationship. So that could be that neither of you are, and you both just need to be more upfront. What have we got? Receptivity. Yeah, exactly. Receptivity. Okay, so there seems to be, comparison tells me that there are some people who are not seeing each other clearly, who may be jealous and insecure. They're bringing out each other's insecurities, right? There could be like an idealized version of the other person that you have, and it's not true. Or the other person has an idealized version of you, and it's not true. And that's creating a lot of confusion in this relationship because you guys aren't being upfront with each other. You might even just be like lying outright to each other about who you really are. Like if we're going extreme, because you're afraid about being accepted. All right. This is the Hermetic Tarot coming out. We've got Judgment reversed. Oh my god, yeah. This is so much like pile 1, but it's a lot more ambiguous. Someone's talking shit. Someone is straight up like being nice to your face, or you're being nice to their face, and then you're turning around and talking shit. We've got the Blasted Tower. Okay. Yeah, look, whatever this situation is, it's coming to its natural end. I don't think that this has to be a better relationship. This relationship was always going to end because you guys have really unhealthy communication skills. You guys are not honest with each other. So maybe I think you're both the asshole. I think you're both suffering the consequences of not being open and honest. Can we get some more info about this pile? We've got the Page of Pentacles reversed, or the Princess of Pentacles reversed. This could be someone that you went to school with. Maybe you're quite young, or this could be like a teacher-student relationship, or someone who used to be a student under you, a sibling, a younger sibling. There's definitely like a vibe of someone being younger than you, someone learning from you, or feeling like this relationship was an opportunity to grow. But the growing hasn't happened. Like if you're here watching a tarot reading, I'm going to assume you're a spiritual person. You probably assume that relationships happen for a reason, something like that. This relationship really just exists to be a mirror You guys are mirroring each other. You haven't learned your lesson yet. It's like the relationship is ending, failing, but you haven't really learned your lesson about being yourself with this person yet. So it's going to keep failing until you do. Do you have anything more to say to pile 2? Let me get some more info about pile 2. I just got this deck today and I'm already really loving it. Ooh, okay, we got a lot of cards coming out. I only take one card at a time, but this one came up. So the Sun. I'm really getting like childhood friend vibes, or like childhood love. Someone that you've known for a long time. Like this relationship goes way back. So it's possible that you guys outgrew each other a long time ago, and this relationship is ready to end. But there's like a fear of letting go, or a fear of showing, like if you're someone who's moved away, right? And has come back to your hometown or something, and you're meeting up with someone that you've known, a version of you that no longer exists is going to come out, because you've done a lot of growing in your new city, and you know you've got to shake off that old dead snake skin and like spread your wings and discover more about yourself. But when you come back, you're hiding yourself. You're both hiding yourself. You're both afraid of being judged by each other. Even though there's clearly love here, or there's clearly, you know, a bond here. Maybe not love. And then the Star. I see that there's like, you guys both have a lot of hope. You both want to be accepted by each other at the end of the day. So there's no asshole here. There's really no asshole here. There's just a lot of fear happening, and a need for openness. 8 of Pentacles. And I think over time this can be healed. So like this, like, So I know I said that this relationship is coming to its natural end. That's only because you're hiding yourself. If you want, you can work towards the relationship that you hope for. It's going to take some honesty, and it might not be with this person. But the hopes and dreams that you had for this relationship, the personality that you imagined and projected onto this person, that person, that perfect vision that you have exists. It's out there. You're just looking in the wrong place. That perfect freedom, that perfect ideal exists. You're just not working towards it. You're putting your energy in the wrong spot. As a separate message, you know, if you're like hiding your sexuality, or I'm not telling you to come out, you know, or if you've got a secret and it's not something that you can share, I'm not telling you to sacrifice your safety. You know, you can work towards that ideal future elsewhere, where you won't be afraid to open up, you know? So use your own discretion, think about it. Is it safe to be myself? Is the question that you ask first. Try and break down those illusions and see where anxiety is getting in the way of fact. If the truth is that it is safe to be yourself, you know, come clean, show your true self to this person, and you realize that they're hiding themselves too. They've got some skeletons in the closet. They could be in the closet as well. If you really deem it to be unsafe, then the world is going to get better for you if you look elsewhere. The happiness, the ideal happiness that you envision for yourself is out there. Yeah, the universe. This is about like something ending to bring in something new. So I you know, King of Swords reversed. This is kind of about I mean, the King of Swords reversed is interesting to me, because there's a sense of arrogance to this. Like, maybe you're being a little close-minded towards the other person as well. Maybe you are making assumptions about this other person. There's just like a lot of illusions happening. So because it's a general reading, I'm not seeing like you are the asshole or they are the asshole. I'm seeing just that you're blowing it up in your head a little bit. You're really blowing up in your head. And this is going to end, and you're going to kind of look back and be like, oh, that was silly. You're not thinking straight right now. You are an intelligent person, but you're not being intelligent right now. That's the best way to translate that message. So, don't take that personally, just take it on the chin and be like, okay, can I be a bit more rational about this? And if the answer is yes, then you're already on that pathway to this better future that it's talking about. So that is all I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile 3. Welcome. You got the abundance card. So I'm going to be turning the cards this upside down, or like flipping the camera upside down because of the way that my setup is angled right now. So if you see it tilting differently, weirdly, now you know why. Okay, so abundance. Let's see what pile 3 has going on. Spirit, is pile 3 the asshole? Please give me a message for pile 3. Thank you so much for coming through. For pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? Oh. The dream reversed. Oh. Why are all these piles so similar? Okay. Pile 3. What have we got going on? Actually, wait, never mind. I take that back. This is, sorry, give me a minute. So, abundance and the dream reversed. I'm feeling someone is doubting themselves here. What does that have to do with being an asshole? Someone's doubting their power. Oh, okay. Adventure reverse. Someone's holding themselves back. We've got morality. Oh, okay. All right. So, we have got some kind of religious or religious dilemma, religious trauma, or there's like a, what would you even call that? Authoritarian? There's like some sort of authoritarian force in this reading, okay? So there's like something out of your control, like some sort of societal view that is affecting this situation of whether or not you are the asshole. So we've got abundance, the dream reverse, and adventure. So it's like someone wants to spread their wings, but is holding themselves back from what would make them happy. Not only from what would make them happy, but from their own independence. It's like you're stopping yourself from being independent because you feel like, or they feel like, they owe someone something, or there's like some outdated notion or idea that's not correct, that's keeping this person in one place. So let's pull. It's like, this is like someone not going after the career they want, or like not just basically not chasing their dreams, not taking that first step towards something new and wonderful because they think it's wrong. That's really what it is. Oh, okay. We've got judgment reversed, gossip. We got some gossip, some bad press, bad reputation. Someone's worried about getting a bad reputation. 3 of Swords. Someone's worried about hurting someone. So, okay, there are definitely other people involved. You could have some dependents, like not as in people who depend on you, like children, or like people who need you financially. So, okay, and because we have abundance here, there's definitely like an aspect of money coming in. So I'm getting, this situation could be someone wanting to spend money on themselves that they feel like belongs to someone else. Right? And I'm not so sure whether you are this abundant person or not, but I'm just gonna say the person with the money here is being selfish. the person who has the power to make this decision is being selfish, but at the same time, they're doing what is their truth, what's right for them. 5 of Cups reversed. Okay. This is like, someone's been hurt over and over again by this person. This is kind of like a same old thing. Okay, so we've got like, there's some sort of same old money struggles happening. Someone, sorry, I really hope you can't hear that plane right now. It's very loud. We've got someone who's like a repeat offender when it comes to this like selfishness. But at the same time, this person feels trapped. If you're the person who's having this moral dilemma and you're the person who's wondering whether you need to give someone money or whether you need to, I'm really getting money. Like if your situation is not financial, I don't know if this is your pile. You're worried about disappointing someone again. And yeah, there's fairness. So someone is not getting what is fair to them in this situation. Yeah, like someone, it's like, bitch better have my money vibes. Like someone owes someone money here. And it's like, morally speaking, they should get it. And this person kind of just wants to go off and do whatever they want, like fluff around. So what I'm getting at here is the person who is owed the money, they're used to this. They've had problems with this person before. And they're like, you know, it's time I get what I deserve, right? And so they're talking to other people, and maybe like this could be a bit of defamation. This person could be going around saying, oh, so and so owes me money, blah blah blah, like they do this all the time, whatever. But to them, that is a way of getting what they need, what they deserve, because they feel like if they create pressure, they will get it. This abundance person, this person who is quite comfortable financially, quite independent, does feel that moral pressure. They're not completely selfish. Like they do feel like intellectually, they're like, yeah, you know, I kind of do need to do that. I need to do what I've got responsibilities. You got to do what you got to do. But their heart is in pain over it. Like they really just want to, they feel like it's not fair either, because they're being held back from chasing something important to them. It's hard to say if someone's the asshole. It's more like both people think that they're right in this situation. So can I get some clarifiers on the abundance person, please? All I can say is that with justice upright, justice will be served, kind of thing, right? So like the person who is really right, is truly right, will win out in the end. So if you think that's you, then you have nothing to worry about. Oh, what have we got? So we've got the Fool coming out. Oh, okay, so that's, yeah, clarifying the abundance person. Yeah, this person is really like not thinking straight. So we've got, yeah, just kind of a selfish, frivolous person on one side who's not living up to their responsibilities, and then we've got someone who's just pissed off about that. So I will say that if you're the person who is owed something, and yeah, it might not be money exactly, but if someone's like not pulling their weight, it could be like a project, some sort of business thing. It's like, it's giving me something material, right? Someone not pulling their weight, they are going to get in trouble for it. And they do feel bad about it. So you don't need to be spreading these rumors or like talking shit or wasting your energy worrying about it, right? 3 of Cups reversed. This could be like someone who you used to be friends with, or like a friendship turned toxic. Can we get some clarifiers on this other person who's being wronged in this situation? So yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, someone, it's almost like they took what's rightfully yours, or they took, you know, someone's taken what's rightfully someone else's. They do need to give it back. because this person, like, you know, someone could actually be put into financial strife over this. Or someone could lose something important to them over this. You know, like the stability of this is the Queen of Pentacles. The stability of the Queen of Pentacles is being shaken up over the situation. So while this fool is like, oh, la la la, you know, I'm in my own world, you know, they feel a bit bad about it, but they're like, at the end of the day, you know, I've got to live my life, whatever. They are really not thinking about how much this is going to affect the Queen of Pentacles' stability. And then we have the Lovers. So I think that this can be resolved peacefully. Like, don't resort to any bitterness. I think appeal to the relationship you have with this person, or had, if it's ending. Because there is still love and affection here. I think try and resolve it peacefully first. If you were thinking of like calling the police or getting the law involved, I would try and resolve it one-on-one first. Yeah. That's all I can say. You know, there is an asshole in this situation. They're just not they're not aware of how much of an asshole they're being. So that's all I have for you, Pile 3. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Spirit. You've been doing awesome so far. Pile 4. We've got the change card. So I'm going to be popping your card down here. I'm going to be flipping the camera a little bit. Just turning the cards my way so that I can read them. Thank you, Spirit, for coming in and telling us if Pile 4 is the asshole in this situation. Is Pile 4 the asshole in their situation? Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh god, okay. Aloneness popped out. Change, friendliness. Okay, so this is like the World and the Two of Cups, right? Pretty sure it's oh no, sorry, this is the Wheel of Fortune, not the World. Some ups and downs in a friendship. But, you know, on the up, this could be, or, you know, maybe not a friendship, it could be a romantic relationship. There could be a bit of a hot and cold vibe happening between you and another person. Oh. And then, we've got letting go reversed. Someone's afraid of being alone. Like, really afraid of being alone. Because we had aloneness pop out before. Someone could be like a serial dater. Someone could be a bit of a player, afraid to be single kind of vibes. And going with the flow. So if let me pull some tarot, because I want to figure out who the inquirer is. I'm not really getting anyone's the asshole right now. I'm just getting someone has issues with letting go, going with the flow. So there could be someone a little bit high-strung in a relationship who needs to learn to relax a little bit. That's all. Yeah. Could be some mental health struggles, anxiety, bipolar happening between two people. You know, if you're in a relationship with someone who has those mental health problems, obviously you got to be accommodating and try and be understanding, but there has to be equal effort on both sides. If you have like attachment issues or whatever, you could be throwing yourself into relationships that you don't really want, and that's why they keep falling apart, or the other person could be doing that. But generally what I'm getting is someone's kind of upset over nothing a little bit, and it's because of fear of abandonment. It's rooted in fear of abandonment issues. Oh fuck. Got cards flying everywhere. Okay, Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah. Someone's in their head, that's all it is. Like, I mean, well, not to downplay it, right? So there are like circumstances that are triggering this outside. But it's out of your control. That's what I'm getting. It's like you can't control the situation, so trying to control it is the problem. If you're trying to stop someone from leaving who isn't right for you, the problem is that you're not going with the flow and letting life bring into you what is right for you. Or, apply that to your situation, right? It's just too much force is being applied. There's like someone's trying too hard to control everything. Control issues, abandonment issues in a relationship, basically. Do you have any more info? Is pile 4 the asshole in that situation? Whoa. God, I've really got cards flying everywhere. The moon. God, yeah. It's just like all subconscious issues. I'm really getting mental health issues. So if your question is like pertaining to, is it okay for me to leave so-and-so because they are manipulative or they have anxiety, blah, blah, blah. Like if relationship issues are being caused by mental health problems, I wouldn't say anyone's the asshole. If someone needs to get help, they need to get help. That's their responsibility. You don't have to put up with that. You don't have to carry that burden. At the same time, if you're someone who has mental health issues and you are looking after yourself, but your partner is not supportive of that, but you're sticking around because you've got these abandonment issues and that's making you controlling and act out, it's just not healthy, Like there's just an unhealthy dynamic happening. So this is, no one's the asshole here. Although, maybe I'll be proven wrong in just a second. 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's just confusion. Someone's just confused. Confusing themselves or, you're confusing each other. Someone might be, if this is about cheating, if someone's like, I've got options, or, someone's threatening to cheat or someone's threatening to leave. And it's like, if it's a toxic relationship, it's just, it's gotta go. You can't stick around just because you're afraid of being alone. That's the short, hard answer. And then we've got, like there's some really negative talk happening between you and this other person. Like someone's saying something, like someone could have said something they regret. There's not a lot of compassion between these two people. There is a connection. I'm seeing that like the connection is real, but there's just so much fear and anxiety getting in the way, and secrets that could be, someone could secretly be seeing someone else behind their back. Or someone could secretly be entertaining something. Someone is not being honest here, for sure. So if you're the one who's not being honest, it's time to speak up. If you're suspecting that your partner is being dishonest, it's time to confront them. But in saying that, confront them from a place of don't confront them from a place of fear of losing them. Or, don't confront them with the intent of controlling. Those are the two major things that are coming out. There's just, control, fear. Is there anything else that pile 4 needs to hear? Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, we've got some manipulation. So, Queen of Swords is a very intelligent person, but this situation does not make them act intelligent. Excuse me. Justice, fairness. There's like an issue of someone feels like there's not equal give and take in the relationship, but at the end of the day, whoever is being manipulative and dishonest in this relationship is going to get what they deserve. Oh, God. The cards are really jumping out. 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, this is a specific message for someone. If you're in a relationship and you suspect that a friend of yours is trying to get in between you or something like that, you're not wrong. There is like there is an element of a friendship gone sour, or something that was once celebrated, something that was once joyous and happy having gone sour. Someone could also be talking to their friends about their relationship and it's not helping. Like someone could be telling their friends everything that's bothering them and then not bothering to share that with their partner, and then it's just creating this like background toxicity that's really unhelpful. Someone could have shared something quite personal with their friend group and it didn't go down well. It's with the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, this whole situation is pretty like exhausting. Someone's just avoiding. There's avoidance happening. Whatever this issue is between you just needs to be extricated, because it's sapping energy. It's making the Queen of Swords act illogical when she's normally got her head screwed on straight. It's interfering with other relationships. It's time to let go. That's really what I'm getting here. So yeah, that's the message I have for you, Powerful. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope you have a wonderful day/night/evening. Peace out.